Michael in Silver Spring, Maryland. Hey, Michael, what's on your mind?
How you doing, Tom?
Good. What's up?
You know, if you pull up her record working in the NAACP,
Rachel Dolezal?
she's like, she's like spot on with her stances on issues concerning black folk.
Right.
And, you know, if you want to soldier up with us, for us, I welcome you. Okay?
Yeah, but I get that. But if you try to pretend that you're black, is that breaking some sort of taboo?
You can be whoever you want to freaking be. Okay? And you know that hierarchy, that vertical hierarchy that you stated earlier, white man, white woman, black man, black woman.
Right.
It's really white man, white woman. Then you put every minority in between, and then
Asians, Hispanics, and then black men and black women.
Yes, because they get the honorary white card. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's black. Then you can put blacks and black men, black women, and some Native Americans hate black people. And I've heard incredible venom come from Native Americans, but you can put them on the same line,
right,
at the bottom,
right.
But all the when every other black gays are at the bottom because even black people have issues with black gays, okay?
Right.
And they're in our churches, they're in our families, they've been a part of us, but it's amazing. We'll say they can't get no civil rights, you know.
Right.
You know, I'm like this, okay? When I was a kid growing up in Montgomery County, Maryland, I heard from the white side, you ain't one of them. But then I heard on the black side, you ain't black. You ain't black. You know, and all of us light-skinned people, we have to prove our blackness.
Right.
We got to prove it. Okay? Because, and then you've heard this cliche, everybody your color ain't your kind. I've seen some Sambo sellout dark-skinned black folk that almost white. They're white. Their whole mentality is anti-black.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you see them on Fox News.
Yes, it's incredible, and
but they're being well paid. I mean, at least they're being well paid.
No,
you can.
These are ordinary friends of mine that are getting paid. This is just how they blame black people for everything. And the whole plight, the discounting slavery thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Do you think, Michael, that that's Stockholm Syndrome, where you start to identify with your oppressor?
Yes, because there's a sister named Dr. Leary. She's a clinical psychologist, and she studied PTSD. Right. And she applied PTSD, and she found that in black people, she's created PTSS, and it's post-traumatic slavery syndrome.
Right.
Because all the things that apply to PTSD apply to black folk PTSS, and it's in our DNA.
Yeah.
And we haven't had any therapy going through that trauma from 1619 to 1865, and then somebody coming out on the porch of a plantation and saying, "You free."
Right.
What's free? What the hell is free?
Right.
You know, I don't know what free is. You know, but that whole, we haven't had any therapy sessions of deprogramming and reprogram. I call it. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I call it a niggification process.
Yeah.
Okay. We've been through that, and you took a bunch of Africans who were civilized, had cultures, and you brought them over here, and you didn't educate them, and you just dehumanized them for however was that 245 years of chattel slavery.
Yeah, basically broke them like breaking a horse, you know.
Oh my God! And then you come out and want them to be citizens and normal people. When all the other immigrant groups come over here and they get to go to public school, they get to get an education, they get to even work with
right.
With the
so on the issue of Rachel Dolezal, Michael, you're saying that if she wants to call herself black and identify with the black community, you don't have a problem with that? Do I correctly understand you?
Because I guess if you did your DNA, they say we're all African. We're all from Tanzania. We're all from Lucy.
You're right.
You know, and see, that would be something to swab your cheek and see what's in your what would it say? It probably wouldn't be all European.
No, it wouldn't be, because my mother's family's been in North America since the 1600s. I know that there's Indian, Native American blood in me, but I beyond that, I don't know if there's African American blood. Could be.
Yeah, and you know that I forgot that brother up in Harvard that does the lineage thing. He says mostly every black person tries to become some Native American, but then when he does their lineage and does their DNA, they don't have none.
Yeah.
And so many of us try to, oh yeah, my hair, my great aunt was Native American. Yes. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not even in your DNA.
Yeah. Michael, thank you for your contribution to the conversation.